So, guys, have you watched this movie on Netflix? Everybody's talking about Anikulapo. So I just said, let me just give you guys a brief summary. Okay, let me give a rating out of 10. I'll give it 8 or 7. It's a very good movie, and I'm not a photographer, but it was very clear. I like the. It was very clear on my phone, and yeah, it was, it's a Yoruba movie and set in ancient times. Yes, I feel it was very clear. Sha. So to talk about the story itself, it's basically about this guy. His name is Saru. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Yes. So this guy, in fact, he said it's not a correct thing. I don't. It's just 3 minutes. So I just the in summary, it's about this particular guy, Saru, a girl that loved him, Aro Lake, Abi. Yes. So she basically gave up a lot for him. Gave up her position as queen for him, and also when she had the opportunity to gain great power, because I'll be honest, when she had that god in her hand that could enable her to bring people back from the dead, I actually thought she would be the one that will allow herself to be performing those miracles, miracles in quotes. But she now gave it to the guy, giving him access to power. Like some girls, they are actually not, is he not greedy or ambitious? I'm not sure of the word, but wow, she just give it up for the guy. I was even impressed, to be honest. So when a girl gives you something that, or not just a girl, when a person gives you something that would have actually broken down barriers for them, but they not give it up for you, I feel the person that, when you know someone has gone to this such limit for you, I feel you should be, I don't know. I feel you should even care for those people more when they sacrifice something for you, when they do something that you know that not just any person on the street can do for you. But this guy is sorrow. We came to realize that it's not that kind of human being. Yes, he's not a grateful person. Yes, he's not a grateful person. Yes, that's the word. It's an ingrate. And in this life, one of the things well, as a lady, if you watch the movie, one of the things that will come to your mind is, if a single lady, one of the things you pray is, guy, God, may I never jam someone like Saru, an ingrate. It's someone that cannot appreciate your hard work. He cannot appreciate the sacrifices you've made for him. Yes. And then the fact that Saru could open his mouth and tell one of his wives that was mocking her, that former queen, could tell one of his wives about her past, that she was once a queen and could never give birth when she was a king's wife. No, 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 no. That guy, it needs to be flogged. They need to whip his ass, whip it out, whip it so badly until it bleeds. Yes. Ungrateful men. That's one of the things that, as me, we never have money, that's one of the things I pray I never jam. Ungrateful men, men that cannot realize your value, that cannot see your value. Because when you're in a relationship, let's be honest, you will always and always go out of your way for your partner, especially when you care for them. And when you go out of your way for your partner, the only thing we can only pray for is our partner is able to see how much we've gone out of our way for them. And then not that they should love us because of what we're doing for them, but they should, that as much as we value them, they should also value us in that same measure. You get, it's odd when you are the one loving and giving up so much, and the other person cannot love you in that much in return. It's hurts badly. Yes, very, very badly. So check out the movie. I feel it's worth watching, and come back and tell me if you enjoyed it. Yeah. Um Kule Afolayan nailed this one. Yeah, yeah. I'm proud to be Nigerian.